Yo, what is up, guys? Paps here, back with another video, and kind of a late upload, but I did just finish up streaming on Twitch. Link in the description if you want to follow me there. I stream pretty much every single day, and I figured I would make a video because today marks about the 1 year anniversary of me switching to directional air roll, and I wanted to talk about directional air roll a little bit, my experience with it, and just if I think it's worth it or what I would recommend. So, first and foremost, would I recommend directional air roll? Yes, of course. I still use it. I love it. I've gotten a lot better with it. I do not regret it at all. I wish I switched even sooner, but better late than never. And I'm very happy I eventually pulled the trigger and am now quite good with directional air roll. I've become a much better player, a much more mechanical player, a much more consistent player, just overall a better player. And while yes, you could say that if I had put the hours in with air roll, I probably would have gotten better as well. But using directional air roll and air roll, just objectively, in my opinion, has made me a better player over time because I can use both pretty efficiently whenever I need to. And there's definitely scenarios in which each is more useful. If you haven't seen my other videos and you want to learn about when I think air roll is better, where I think directional air roll is better, I have plenty of videos on my air roll playlist that you can definitely watch. But with that being said, I want to talk a little bit about my journey with air roll, and keep in mind this has taken quite a while, obviously, to get to the skill I'm at nowadays. A lot of hours, thousands at this point, to be honest. But when I first started, I was a 1900 GC. Season 14, the season after I switched to directional air roll, I was able to hit 2K, and it was a little bit inflated, so I don't, totally count that. Season 1 of the Epic free-to-play update, I wasn't quite able to hit SSL. I got really close, and I kind of choked, and I fell way down, but I think I peaked out around 1875 or 1880, something like that, which is really close to SSL. I think SSL was 1905, and then season 2 I peaked at about 1950, and I got SSL rewards. Pretty cool. And then season 3, currently we're about a month into the season. I have not been playing as much ranked as I would have liked. I don't know if you guys can see that message in the bottom right, but someone just messaged me and said, "Shut up, bitch." Anyways, I'm currently GC3. I have not been playing as much ranked as I would have liked, playing more 6-mans, training, yada yada yada. But yeah, I definitely am going to get SSL this season and rewards if I actually do play ranked and grind it. And just overall, continuing to improve every season, definitely hitting maybe plateaus here and there, but always breaking through, always improving. I haven't hit a period where I haven't felt like I've improved for a long period of time. If I did hit one, I would definitely let you guys know about that, and maybe give tips and tricks on how to work out of it as I work out of it. But no, yeah, this has just been a kind of a long-winded way to say that 1 year in, I'm loving directional air roll still learning more and more as I train and get better, still getting better with it, more comfortable with it, learning how to control my car in the most efficient way possible. And yeah, like I said, I would recommend anyone to switch to directional air roll. And not even necessarily switch to it and main it full time, but definitely use it to your advantage. Use it at least in conjunction with air roll. Because like I said earlier, there's definitely pros and cons to both. And logically, learning how to use both just is going to make you a better player. I feel like that's a pretty accepted thing in the high-level player community at this point. I feel like if you're still using just air roll, you're kind of setting yourself back a bit, to be honest. And yeah, not much more to be said. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Like and sub. And if you do want to learn more about directional air roll, like I said, check out my directional air roll playlist. This has been the 1 year update. Probably my last update. I think from now on it'll just be tutorials, tips and tricks, and yeah, Directional mineral is Pog. Love you guys. Peace.